Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into some curious facts about September 1st. You know, September 1st, the day after August 31st. The day that always sneaks up on you like, boom, summer's over, back to school. But hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to uncover some seriously mind-blowing tidbits about this unsuspecting date. Get ready to have your minds blown because we're about to embark on a September 1st adventure that'll leave you saying, no way, I had no idea, let's get started. Okay, so first up, let's talk about the weather. I know, riveting stuff, right? But hold on, because this is actually kind of cool. Did you know that September 1st marks the beginning of meteorological autumn in the Northern Hemisphere? Yeah, you heard that right. Meteorological autumn. It's like regular autumn, but with more syllables and a touch more official. So while you might still be sweating it out in your shorts and flip-flops, the calendar says it's time to break out the sweaters and pumpkin spice lattes. Who am I kidding? You guys probably already have pumpkin spice everything. All right, time for a bit of a history lesson. On this day in 1939, something truly momentous, and by momentous, I mean really, really heavy, happened. World War II began. Yeah, that World War II. Germany, led by a certain mustachioed fellow named Hitler, decided to invade Poland. And boom, just like that, the world was plunged into a conflict that would change the course of history. It's a stark reminder that even on a seemingly ordinary day, something earth-shattering can occur. September 1st, 1863. Mind the gap. Now, let's hop across the English Channel to London, shall we? Picture this. It's September 1st, 1863, and the air is thick with anticipation. Why? Because on this day, the world's first underground railway, the London Tube, opened its doors. Can you imagine the excitement? No more horse-drawn carriages clogging up the streets. Just hop on the tube and zoom through the city. I bet people were doing the Charleston on the platforms. They were so happy. Of course, back then, it was probably a bit smoky and probably smelled like coal. But hey, progress. September 1st, 1985. Talk about a need for speed. Okay, folks, get ready to laugh because this one's a real knee slapper. In 1985, a man named Richard Noble decided to make history. He hopped into his super-duper fast car and set a new land speed record on September 1st. Now, you might be thinking, that's cool and all, Jimmy, but where's the funny part? Well, hold on to your hats because here it comes. This guy, Richard Noble, he was in such a hurry, he was going so ridiculously fast that he got a speeding ticket. Can you believe that? A speeding ticket for setting a land speed record. I guess the police officer wasn't impressed. September 1st, 1983. A day of tragedy and tension. And now, for our final fact, we're going to shift gears a bit to a more serious note. On September 1st, 1983, the world watched in horror as Korean Air Flight 007 was shot down by a Soviet fighter jet. The plane, carrying 269 passengers and crew, tragically crashed into the Sea of Japan. The incident sent shockwaves across the globe, escalating Cold War tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union. It's a somber reminder of the fragility of peace and the devastating consequences of international conflict. That's a wrap on September 1st. Thanks for watching. Wow, we've covered some serious ground today, from meteorological autumn to World War II to speeding tickets for land speed record holders. September 1st sure is a day full of surprises, huh? If you enjoyed these facts, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more awesome content, and let me know in the comments what other dates you'd like me to investigate. Until next time, stay curious, my friends.